Tony's mod time, it's mod time with Tony. Me, I'm Tony, and these are the mods. Mod time!
Welcome to Mod Time for June 14th. Few updates, bunch of new mods, and one eagerly awaited mod, so let's get right to them. Start off with the seeds add-on mod. Added the missing sorghum for the seeders. Next we have the Enzo R200A and the additional features mod. For this, added Italian license plates. Very cool. Fixed automatic bale loading. Added mixed loading for big bag pallets and liquid tanks. And trailers added in-game missions. Next we got the John Deere 6M. This is going to change the 6M to add the precision farming, so you can use it with farming. Max speed corrected. A plus transmission added. Prices re-added. Color options added. And new details added. So now we go on to new mods. We got the BR Bakery. Bread and cakes, 50 grand. It's a different style building. Looks kind of neat. Stone. I'm always a fan of new variety of buildings for your factories or your sell points. Keeps it different. Something different to look at. Not the same buildings every time. BR Bakery. Now all these are going to be for all platforms unless I specifically mention. There's only 2 PC only mods today, so all of these are all platforms. Next we got the Pizzeria. You can also sell your productions from the factories for 30 grand. Pizzeria, a cute little building. Again, variety, spice of farm sim. Forestry sign pack. Bunch of different signs there. Focusing on forestry. It says logging. I want the big exclamation point. I want question marks so I can put them around my farm because I never know what I'm doing. Put a bunch of different signs for your logging. A road closed sign. Got a dairy. Another sell point. This one gives you 10% more for milk, butter, and cheese. It is 35 grand. 10%. Who doesn't like extra 10%? Next we have the windmill. It is a flour windmill, but there are extras. Soybean, sunflower, canola. More flour varieties than your standard grain mill, or there's another windmill mod out there. You want to do some different styles, different types of flour, grab yourself the windmill. Got a placeable chicken coop. This says it's a decoration. So it's a chicken coop without chicken. So if you want the look of a chicken coop, you don't want to hear the clucking. You. Got a Slurry buying station. Got 6 versions. There are 2 versions with Slurry pit from the base game, but the diameter's been reduced, so it's a little bit smaller, which is very nice. It adjusts the terrain or not, depending on which one you pick. 2 versions with a concrete ceiling above the Slurry pit, which you can place bales or machines. Kind of neat. And an underground pit, which is always good. And one trigger that can be placed anywhere. Large version is 25, underground is 10, and the trigger is 5,000. We got the Gregory Garage. We don't know who Gregory is. We don't know why he has his garage, but it is kind of neat looking. Block and brick. Big enough to fit a harvester in there. 35 grand, pretty cheap. Next we have the American Pole Barn. This comes in 2 varieties. It is different colors, and it is either finished or in progress. Seeing that as a new trend lately, having buildings in progress. So you see the studs, the wood frame, the rafters, the trusses, everything up there. These are 18 by 36, both of them. The finished is 95 grand. The in progress is 10,000. Again, I've seen a lot of these lately. It's a trend. If you're into role play or just want to fix it up, get a storyline going. These are pretty interesting. Next, we have the funnest mod to say, the Snüfelstück. Snfelstck? Oh, Snfelstck. Basically like a trailed lifter. It's got a PTO on the back. $7,500. Got color options: rear hydraulics color, trailer hitch color, LED beacons, tires, and real hydraulics. So you put this behind your harvester. As you can see in the picture, you can hook up a baler. Got a pretty long drawbar to it, so it's not going to get in the way. But it's kind of like a trail lifter. It's got a better name. Snfelstck. Got the Lizard Guccio 26. It is a Fert spreader. It is tiny, 6 meters, $850. So if you're going to do a small farm, low horsepower playthrough, I think this is an excellent option. We have the Lizard Bale and pallet trailer, $8,500. 11 to 20 bales, or 15 to 30 pallets, depending on your size, it says. Got 4 different trailers, color options, wheel options, beacon options, and design options. So you need another bale trailer? Got your name on it. Next we have the Benavides HBT2. This one is PC only. Guessing branding again. Tandem 18-ton is 24,300 liters. Costs you 25 grand, and you got some wheel configurations. Got a Benavides trailer for PC only. The ZM AJ489 is for PC only as well. It is 5 grand, holds 8,000 liters. Looks like you can stack them up. Nice little train going. Takes chaff, silage, mixed feed, wheat, barley, maize, canola, potatoes, beet, and wood. Next from FSG Modding, we got the Lizard LT689 long log trailer. 20,000 bucks. Got base color, design color, rim color, and standard hitcher gooseneck. The gooseneck looks really cool. Long enough for some decent sized logs. The gooseneck is an excellent option. You got many colors to choose from there. The Lizard LT689. We have the Silage Boss. Gonna be great for console. Hay or chaff. Originally from 17, it says. Nice to bring over. 63,500 bucks, so not horrible. 2 capacity options. You got realistic at 65,270, or the unrealistic of 260,000 whopping liters of any fill type. So the realistic is a basic silage trailer, and the unrealistic is whatever you want. 260,000 liters. I like it. We have the Vaderstad Topdown 500, 69,000. It's 5 meters, 250 horsepower. Not a bad looking feeder planter. 250 horsepower is a little bit strong for 5 meters, in my opinion. But realism is key, I've been told, and I keep repeating. Next, we have the Lizard SM72 and 82. These came, remember these in 19? Just actually downloaded these for 19 yesterday. Giant plows. You got 22 or 26 meters. 22 takes 330 horsepower. The 26 meter takes 370 horsepower. And you got 73 grand or 87 grand. Giant plows. Console, fantastic. PC, we have our options. Console, this is fantastic. I use these a lot in 19. And now they are back for 22. Got the Ponce Bison Active Frame Shuttle. A lot of shop options for this. You know me, I don't use the cranes very often, but you got color choices. Starts at 225 grand. Got the trailer on the back, the crane to load up extras. It is a Ponce Bison. Got the Lizard BS Z110. It is a harvester, 118 grand. Goes from 150 to 220 horsepower. 5,500 liter capacity. As you can see there, didn't see all the different options. Tons of different options. You got pipe options, long, black cabs, blue, red. It comes with 2 cutters. One is 4.2 meters for 31.5, and the 5 meter is just a hair under 40 grand. Nice Lizard small harvester. Here's the one everyone's been waiting for, at least people I talked to. The Case IH2150 Early Riser Planter Series from Custom Modding. 3 different models. You got a 30, 40, and a 60 foot, which works out to 9.14, 12.19, or 18.28 meters, so good size. Capacity, 3523. Now you can do some options to that. 232 grand, 380,000. 200 horsepower requirements, which is low. I love that. As you can see, no-till, ridge markers, wing weights, all different types of configuration you can do. Add on liquid fert, tanks, wings, and the big ones. A lot of cool stuff. I love these cases. I used them a lot in 19. I'm glad they're finally here. I know, like I said, people I talked to have been eagerly awaiting these. These are obviously my top mod of the day. What I've been waiting for, but I think these are really cool. 18 meters for 210 horsepower. Pretty awesome. Next, we got a little tractor. International Farmall H. Only 12 grand. Only 26 to 30 horsepower. Goes kind of fast at 25 kph, but it's only 30 horsepower. It is pretty cool. As the motor configuration, you got mud guards, 3-point linkage, and a wheel configuration. Just a great looking tractor, even though it's 30 horsepower. We're gonna do an old playthrough. You know, just put this on the farmyard. Just this decoration. Remind yourself how cool farming is, how cool these old tractors are. And then lastly, we have the Quickie Bale tools. Bunch of different ones. You got bale spikes, the grabbers for 1 and 2 bales. All different, pretty cheap, under $1,000 each of them. Bunch of different bale spikes. It's a single bale spike as well on that one, in the middle there. Pretty cool. Quickie Bale tools. Alright guys, that is mod time for Tuesday. If you like these videos, please hit that like. Please hit that subscribe. Feel free to leave comments down below. Let me know what I did wrong, what more you want to see. Until next time.
Tony's mod time, it's mod time with Tony. Me, I'm Tony, and these are the mods. Mod time!